Obviously, it's early. I'll have more to say after we learn more specific details about the budget. But first of all, it is very concerning to learn about federal job cuts. Almost 50% of federal employees work in the National Capital Region, so that means a loss of up to 8,000 jobs in the next year and up to 20,000 jobs over the next few years. Let's remember these are members of our community who are facing the loss of their livelihood. So my thoughts are with public servants who are feeling anxious about the future. As I've said before, it's critical that the federal government work with the city on a transition plan for these employees and also a plan to support our local economy through this period of change. I am encouraged to hear about the investments in infrastructure, including the reference to the expansion of the Bob McQuarrie Centre in Orleans. That's a great project. I'm also pleased to see the plan for the Photonics Centre, the Photonics Fabrication Centre that will be located in Ottawa. We are the right place for that centre based on our success and growth in technology, and we are also the right place to see significant investment in defense technology and innovation. As I've said before, we are Canada's defense innovation hub, so I'm hoping that a significant portion of the investment being made in the defense area will be made in Ottawa. So with that, I'm happy to take some questions.
You called for a plan from the federal government to support our local economy through this period of change. What would that look like in your eyes? What are you calling for in terms of support?
I think there's a few different things that we've been talking to the federal government about and I've raised in my conversations with the Prime Minister. Number one, if there are federal employees who are losing their jobs, who are not at retirement age and are simply ending their careers, to make sure that there is training available to them to launch a new career in a different area, ideally here in Ottawa. We want any workers who want to continue working and contributing to the local economy to have opportunities to do that. Secondly, I think we need the support of the federal government and the collaboration of the federal government on a plan as we continue to transition Ottawa's economy and diversify Ottawa's economy. And the defense innovation spending that the federal government is talking about could be a big part of that. We make the case that Ottawa-Gatineau together are Canada's defense innovation hub. And if the federal government supports us on that and some of the investments that they're making in defense spending go towards companies in Ottawa-Gatineau, that will help with the transition. And the third area I would talk about is downtown and the Byward Market. We've been speaking with the federal government about the need to invest in the downtown and in the Byward Market, look at things like converting office buildings to residential where that's possible, looking at other ways to bring people downtown and stimulate economic activity downtown, because if fewer people are working downtown for the federal government, we need to have other reasons for them to come here and support the local businesses in this area. So I think it's a combination of all of those things.